In a summer full of surprises, Brazil's number 9 conversation has suddenly exploded into the spotlight. As the Seleção prepares for a crucial World Cup qualifier against Chile on September 4th, 3 names are battling for one of the most iconic shirts in world football. With Neymar sidelined and a new coach at the helm, all eyes are on who will lead the line and possibly carry Brazil's dreams into the 2026 World Cup. The drama began with Matheus Cunha, who stunned fans by taking Manchester United's legendary number 10 shirt, a number previously worn by Marcus Rashford. The £62.5 million signing was already making headlines, but that bold move sent a loud message. Cunha isn't just here to participate. He's here to take center stage. The club's faith in him is undeniable, and for the player, it's a defining moment in his career. Cunha's rise has been impressive. After a breakout season at Wolves with 15 goals and 6 assists, he earned his big-money move to Old Trafford. His style, fluid, creative, and technically refined, perfectly fits Carlo Ancelotti's 4-3-3 system. He often drops deep, links midfield with attack, and creates space for wide players like Vinicius Jr. and Raphinha. But despite the European polish, there's one big question. Can Cunha handle the pressure of international football? The last Brazil squad list still labeled him as a Wolves player, a subtle reminder that, while the talent is there, his transition into the national team setup is still underway. International football is a different beast, and adapting to Ancelotti's demands might take time. Meanwhile, Joao Pedro has burst onto the scene like a comet. Just 2 weeks after joining Chelsea in a €60 million deal, he's already lifted a trophy, scoring in the final of the FIFA Club World Cup against PSG. In just 3 appearances for Chelsea, Pedro has delivered 3 goals and 3 assists. His energy, movement, and pressing ability have made him an instant fan favorite. Pedro is a coach's dream. He doesn't wait for the ball to come to him. He hunts it down. Press first, instinctive, and lightning quick, he thrives in transitional play. Ancelotti has publicly praised this kind of high-intensity forward in recent press conferences. And according to Globo, Pedro is very close to getting his first senior national team call-up. Tactically, Pedro fits into a modern, aggressive Brazil, one that doesn't just defend, but attacks the opposition's build-up phase. With Vinicius and Raphinha offering width, Pedro's well-timed runs and instinctive positioning inside the box make him a constant threat. He may be young, but he plays like someone with nothing to lose and everything to prove. And then, of course, there's Richarlison, the warrior, the veteran, the man who has bled for Brazil time and time again. Though this season he's only managed 4 goals in 15 matches for Spurs, his recent form in the Europa League suggests he's slowly climbing back. More importantly, Richarlison is battle-tested on the biggest stages. From scoring in the 2019 Copa America final to being Brazil's top scorer at the Tokyo Olympics, Richarlison has delivered when it mattered. His style is no-nonsense, aggressive, physical, combative, and committed. He might not have Cunha's elegance or Pedro's flair, but he brings something even more valuable, a relentless mindset. In Ancelotti's previous squad, Richarlison was still included despite his struggles, a clear sign that the Italian manager respects what he brings to the team. He's not just a striker, he's a symbol of grit. So who fits best? If Ancelotti wants intricate possession play, Cunha is his man. He operates almost like a second playmaker. His ability to connect midfield and attack makes him a natural fit for games where Brazil needs to unlock tight defenses. He's also comfortable drifting wide, pulling defenders out of position and creating overloads, all key features in Ancelotti's tactical blueprint. But if the plan is to press aggressively and disrupt the opponent's build-up, Pedro might be the ideal choice. His energy makes him the first line of defense, and his chemistry with Vinicius could become one of Brazil's deadliest attacking weapons. He doesn't wait for chances. He creates them through intelligent runs and fearless dribbling. If the game requires physicality, aerial dominance, and a never-give-up attitude, then Richarlison offers what neither Cunha nor Pedro can. He is the most traditional number 9 of the 3. His movement in the box, ability to fight for second balls, and fearless approach to big matches make him a dependable option, especially when the stakes are high. Carlo Ancelotti knows this decision could define Brazil's attacking identity for the next 3 years. In a recent interview, he stated, "I want a forward who plays for the team and is willing to suffer in the defensive phase." That single sentence is telling. It's no longer enough to score goals. The striker must press, drop back, and work for the team, a role that all three contenders are trying to master in their own way. The midfield behind them is likely to include Casemiro and Bruno Guimaraes, two players with defensive solidity and creative ability. And when Neymar returns from injury, his role as a deep-lying playmaker will become central again. But that final piece of the puzzle, the number 9, is still undecided. The Chile match could provide the perfect test. It's not just about 3 points in the World Cup qualifiers. It's about discovering a long-term solution, someone who can evolve into a leader of Brazil's next golden generation. So who will it be? Will it be Cunha, the polished creator ready to blossom in red and yellow? Will it be Pedro, the fearless young lion with fire in his boots? Or will it be Richarlison, the seasoned gladiator who refuses to be counted out? One thing is clear, Brazil is blessed with options. But choosing the right one, at the right time, could be the difference between another heartbreak and the start of something legendary. The countdown to September 4th has begun. The number 9 shirt hangs in the dressing room, waiting to be claimed. And when Brazil walks out onto the pitch against Chile, the world will be watching, not just to see who starts, but to see who dares to lead.